And once again, thank you to musicking.mp3 for letting me use their mixes while I do these runs. Not my music, not my mixes, but I got permission, which I'm grateful for. Alright. Fuck it. Let's rip it. Leprezi Live, what's going on, my guy? My goat, how about that? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, the first thing we always do is take off all of our armor, because that makes it so that we recover stamina a little bit faster. There's a way that you can auto-run while having the pause screen up, but I just haven't really implemented that yet. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting a foot pedal so that I can do that more consistently. Leprezi Live! I appreciate the follow, my guy. Pungyo! That's what I'm talking about, dude. What's going on, my Pungyo? Friend in Chinese, for those of you that are uneducated. Now you are educated. How's it going, man? I hope your day's going well. Never take off that armor. First thing, if anything, if you take away nothing from the stream, it's take off the armor. We're also gonna get rid of all this crap that we don't need. We're gonna try to be sure to keep our stamina bar right in the middle. So we never want it to run out, because then we'll be locked out of running for at least like 2 seconds, which sucks dick. It feels really, really bad. But we don't want it to be full for too long, because that means we're not running. Know what I mean? Just gotta keep it right in the middle at all times. All right, first thing we're gonna do. They've been educated, that's right. I aim to please, I aim to serve the people, it's for their own good. All right, first we're gonna kill this guy and take his armor. Because once we take his armor, we're gonna be getting more souls. About 22.5% more. Nice, right in the face, that was perfect. If I do it in 4 witching urns like that, then I did that correctly. If it's any more than 4, then that means I missed hitting him in the head at some point. Talk to the kitty cat. 2 alluring skulls. We're gonna need those later to avert aggro from us. I almost let my stamina get all the way down. The cardinal sin. We don't need to listen to her talk. We just need to begin the conversation and then run away, and we'll get the Estus Flask. And we need to talk to her later to be able to level up. Technically, you don't ever really even need the Estus Flask to heal in this. Life gems are kind of going to do all the heavy lifting for you. But we do need to talk to her to be able to level up later. Okay, this gate's going to take forever to open. So we're going to use this time to menu nav. Use some shit, discard shit we don't need. We're going to get rid of this. Oops. And then we're going to go... Okay. I hit the gym, my goat. Keep it up. I hope you keep it up, dude. Get a little pump in. Good shit, man. I'm going to be starting Muay Thai, dude. I bought fucking Muay Thai gear because I don't want to go to the gym because, like, lifting shit is boring and fucking... I don't know. Like, it's so good for me, but, like, I need to be learning something for me to be having fun, you know? So starting tomorrow, I'm going to be taking Muay Thai classes. We in here. What's up, Charlie? Hope you're having a fine Thursday. I decided to stream a little bit earlier today. By the time 6 rolls around, I just don't feel like streaming anymore, you know? I figure I might as well hit it while I want to. If we jump right there like we did, then we avoid ever having to do the roll from the jump. Typically, you're supposed to roll after you jump. It's kind of forced. But if you cancel the end of the jump with an interact, then you get rid of the roll. Alright, so we're gonna run to the right, touch this guy's nose, boop, and then roll back. Up we go. That looks perfect. Okay, usually I get hit there, but that went pretty well. Alright, this is gonna take a little bit of focus. We're gonna buy some shit from Malentia and then blow up the wall. You're gonna get hit, that's okay. Oops, stuck on the vines. Light the bonfire. Stand right about, oops, right about here. sucks. Right about... Oh my god. This is actually going really bad. Maybe I can sit down? Yeah, I can sit down. It's just gonna be a little bit slow of a start, that's okay. I missed it the first time, but you run up to right about here, and you look down, and you throw the bomb. Boom, and that hits the bomb, that hits the explosive barrels from the other side of the wall. Going to the left here to take less fall damage. I exhausted myself, but that's okay. All right, this is how I'm gonna deal with this part. I do a little roll ski, little pirouette, and then roll through. That seems to be relatively consistent whenever I do it. There's a way you can do it a little bit tighter, but I found that I die every single time I try that. All right, heal up. We'll put our shit on. Put on the robes that make it so we get more souls. Put on the ooze. We use both fire bombs, so we're gonna try to use witching urns for this. When we run out of stamina, we're gonna throw an urn at them. The boss. Just to make sure we're doing damage at all times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we walk around the foot and we're gonna hit him for 3. And now this is when we would throw urn. He should rip his arm off now. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Throw the urn again. Just want to be safe. I mashed out an extra roll that I didn't need to mash out. But 1, 2, he's dead, and we dark sign out immediately. That's going to make it so that we leave here and keep all the souls. A little bit slow on that. There was a little kerfuffle by Melentia, but that's okay. Pop the soul while we talk to her. Oops. One more time. Hit the ring, and we're gonna keep talking to her until we exhaust her dialogue. Thank you, girl. Always a pleasure. That's gonna make it so she goes back to Majula. I'm here for the PB. What's up, Plague Marine? We'll see what happens this time. The Dark Sign tech is so crazy, I wonder if it works in DS1 as well. I think it does. What's going on, Nando Response? I think I've seen that work in other Dark Souls 1 runs, where if you do it early enough, then it still counts. It gets rid of all the souls that you currently have, but then it brings in the souls of the boss that you just killed. All right, so we're gonna hold start, skip the cutscene, and we're gonna kill the Pursuer the same way we always do. We're gonna stand right here. I might have actually been too close. No, okay, we're still good. We're still good. I was slightly off from where I should have been, but it still worked out. And we're gonna put this on, take this off. I also need to put on the Soul of the Pursuer. Okay, gold spliff. Saved. Worked out okay. Roll backwards and there'll always be the bonfire right there. No need to overthink it. Alright, getting the bone ready. This part is so inconsistent. I want to change routes just for this part alone. We get the large titanite, we jump down here, and then we get the fragrant branch and another large titanite, I think. But we need to dodge the Pursuer and then bone out. And it feels like half the time I get hit, and the other half I don't. And I don't really know what the difference is. I think we're not going to get hit this time. Yeah, perfect. That worked out fine. And then we're going to mash A like crazy to just warp back to Majula. Good distance and lucky that he did that attack too. There's a route that avoids that. Yes, you actually go to the gutter right away. And you can just pick up all the stuff that you need along the way in the gutter. And you don't actually ever need to go to the Lost Bastille outside of when you're fighting the Ruined Sentinels. Okay, so we want to put on 10, and then 12, and then we're gonna rest at the bonfire, and then I need to put on the Pursuer Soul, so I can cancel when I talk to Lenegrast. So this is gonna put Lenegras in his home. And then we're gonna put the soul on. So we'll be able to pop the soul and talk to Lenegras at the same time, right after we get the bow. Okay, 1 rapier, 1 mace, 11 arrows, 6 of these, and then reinforce. And that's gonna leave us with enough souls to to buy the what's the word? The resin that we need. Homeless bitch, I know. That's why he's so rude to everybody all the time. Man's just hurting. Man's just hurting and without a home. Gotta show compassion, you know? Or don't. He's kind of a dick anyways. Everyone's a dick to you in this game. There's very rarely a nice NPC in Dark Souls 2. Benhart's one of them. He's one of the few nice ones. Rosabeth is nice too. But everyone else always like fucking talks shit at you. Oops. Nice souls. What up, Soybean? You won't even get his own house keys, makes you get him. That is kind of scummy, actually. Now that when you put it that way, this guy really doesn't have a lot going for him. McDuff can fucking upgrade my weapons. I don't need Lenegras for shit. 1, 2. And then while this is going up, we're gonna throw on the Bright Bugs. Bright Bugs, Alluring Skull, and Bones. All before it comes up. I probably should have used that time to also get rid of the other ring that I didn't need. Brah. What's up, brah? What's up, brah? This is attempt number, like... It's more than 27. I've forgotten to save my splits a number of times. It says attempt 27 up in the top right, but it's definitely more than that. I've been having some shit luck practicing this off stream. On stream too, I'd say. Last time I did this, I had a really, really good run until the very last, like, 2 splits. I killed a 5-minute lead. It was so heartbreaking. But it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Only thing going for him is that his daughter's hot. Lenegras' daughter? Whomst? What the hell are you talking about? And where can I meet her? And is she single? These are all questions pertinent to the run, by the way. Rock Chick? Isn't that his... Is it? Rosabeth? I didn't think that they were father-daughter. If they are, that's interesting lore. I would have never assumed that. In Poison... Oh, Chloanne? Oh! I don't know. I hope she's single. I love Chloanne. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea that she would be related to Lenegras. I have no clue. I wouldn't have expected that in a million years. Maybe next time I play this game for fun, I'll actually listen to what they have to say. I'm pretty sure. I'll go fact check. Thank you, my friend. I'd appreciate that. My hands are kind of tied at the moment. All right, as we go up this hill, we're gonna throw on the gold pine resin. So I'm gonna wait till my stamina is kind of out. And then gold pine resin is gonna go right here. The foot pedal is gonna be such a fucking game changer, dude. I'm seriously considering getting it just to be able to auto run while I go through menus. I got hit by this the past 2 times I did this. Okay. Throw it on, and we're gonna stick to her rear, but not too much to her rear. If we're right about here, we should bait tail attacks like this one. Perfect. But we don't actually want to cut off her tail or she won't do any more tail attacks. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet Caroline, dude. That is like the best Notch I've ever done in my life. That is massive. Check she is indeed? No way. All right, good to know. I'll have to ask Lenegras for his blessing. And I'll have to stop talking shit about him being a homeless bitch. Thorax obliteration. That was very lucky. She doesn't always do that. We got very good. I was almost about to say we got very good RNG, but I hate that phrase so much. I just hear it all the time with speedruns. It just feels so like lifeless and robotic. Good RNG, bad RNG. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just say Nachko was playing nice, or she was being a bitch, you know? Appreciate y'all hanging out. All right, we got this mace so that we can hit the crystal lizard. That's right here. We're gonna run at it, skadoosh, and then mash. If you don't mash there, it runs away and it wastes a lot of time. Heart. Smile. All right, we're going to get the alluring skulls ready. We're only going to be using the skulls in this area. In the Brightstone Cove. These traps seem a lot more dangerous than they are. You don't have to worry about them at all. You just kind of run through. I think they bet on you wanting to get those items and that you'd stay put. Oop. All right, we're going to throw our first skull right here. This is going to lure the aggro of these guys away from the door so we can open this door without worrying about it. We'll also get the bright bugs ready. Quick pickaxe detour. Dude, that took so long to get the pickaxe the last time I tried to do it. It wasn't too bad, honestly. The mini skirt is snatched, not gonna lie. It's looking pretty good, you know? It kind of is a mini skirt, isn't it? You can't really see the separation in the legs. Yeah, it's totally a mini skirt. Pro tip, you can angle the camera here so that when you roll through, you'll roll to the corner and closer to the fog gate. Kind of neat. All right, we're gonna run towards the wall to bait the AoE attack. He didn't do it. Whatever. There's the AoE. Priests are dead. Okay. And then we switch to the mace to get these guys on the ground. These guys are no joke. They can totally actually do a shit ton of damage to you. I really try to take my time. There we go. Okay. Magus is down. Not to angle up the mini skirt. It does a lot of damage, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna get our bonfire aesthetic here. And then we are going to kill the next crystal lizard. So we're gonna go like right about here, and we're gonna run and jump and kill his ass. Oh, that was close. Ooh, not even close. I'm not even worried about it a little bit. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna heal. Jesus Christ. All right, and then we're gonna take this angle. We're gonna run around the edge and then do a not locked on R1 and then a locked on R1. Perfect. That's awesome. One hit, he falls. Titanite chunk, roll off, roll to the right. Go through this door. Get the other alluring skull ready. Monk ass. I don't even know. I've seen that on like in like Twitch. Like, hold on. First of all, this is my favorite enemy in the whole game coming right up. Look at him. He's gonna dance. He always does that every time. I've heard Monka S so many times just like being on the internet, but I have no idea what it even means or where it comes from. It could be a slur for all I fucking know. And I'm gonna get banned from the internet. Oh, the Pepe frog. I didn't realize that was like the code. Are these hollows spider controlled? That's a great question. I don't know if they are. What do I do here? I get a bright bug and branch. So branch, bright bug, Okay, and now we're able to get our shit to +10 with Lenograst. I want to bang your daughter. Let's talk about it later. But first, let's deal with this. This is more pressing.
I'll be around.
And I don't think I need to level up anything. I think I just go straight for Rune Sentinels. There's some shit that I want to try. I haven't practiced this yet, but I'm about to go through this door. But you can do some snazzy shit where you jump on the railing that's to my left, like right at that crack, and then you can jump across and you don't need to open the door at all. I'm not going to do it right now because I haven't practiced it a single time, but I've seen it happen in other runs. Saves a little bit of time, the whole door opening animation. Nice, that's ideal. We want to get both of them at the same time. All right, now while I'm unthawing this guy, we're going to look behind us. We seem to be safe. Sometimes one of those pyromancers can be chasing after you and they can snipe you right in the dome piece, and it sucks. Fancy shit, yeah, kind of fancy. We're not quite there yet. Roll. Roll. Alright, I'm going to be not locked on to strafe them. But then when it's time to punish them, I'm going to lock on. This fight has gone a lot harder for me than I feel like it should the past couple of times I've done it. And I think it's literally just because I'm missing hits. Good strat, let's hope so. That's a little sketchy, but we'll take it still. We're gonna life gem cancel off the edge. That was a little early, that wasn't even really a cancel. Nice. One more. That's new. I don't really see him do that very often. Okay. We're not going to split just yet. We want to get the bonfire aesthetic first. Mission executed. Thank you very much. Yeah, I talked through the plan. The plan happened, and it worked. Kind of a good feeling. I also probably don't need to have this on anymore. This is just going to slow me down. If you learned anything, learn that you take off the armor. Alright, running attack on this guy. The other guy's going to blow himself up. While this is going up, we're going to pop one of the souls that we just got. This anchor just weighs me down. I hope he's in the fucking fighting game, dude. Nautilus would be kind of a sick character. I'm sure it's a character that everyone would get pissed at online, you know? Oh, fucking Nautilus players, you know? Just spam. He goes so hard. Just spamming that anchor, dude, all day. Spamming the water tremors. I'm sure that shit would be like safe on block. Like the Riptide, you know what I'm talking about? Oops. And then we bone out of here. And then when we go back to Majula is when we're going to split. So I'm just going to mash A. And on a load screen, we will split. Okay. Rotten 1. All right, so first where are you? We level up. Endurance 36. Clean gutter drop? Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. All right, we're gonna go to the kitty cat. We're gonna go to the kitty cat and we're gonna get the kitty cat ring and kitty cat bones. Oops. Ooh, again. Kitty cat ring. Kitty cat bones. And we're gonna put the ring on. And we're gonna have a clean gutter drop. We're gonna life gem cancel off here. Life gem cancel off here. I don't know if I did it correctly, actually. Run off. Roll. Stand right up to this lip. R1. That's too far to the left. I fucked it up. I was too far to the left. If I was a little bit more to the right, it would have worked. Ninja shit. Yeah. Just a little rough. I should have realigned a little bit more. That's okay. We can still do it without, every time you die in this game, you lose a little bit of max health, unless you use a human effigy to get all your max health back. We're fine to die one time. If we die twice, we need to use a human effigy, or else we can't make this drop. Run off. Roll. Alright, we're just gonna be extra careful. And roll back. Hell yeah. Alright, then we roll this way. We stick to the inside so we don't get blown up. I'm gonna let my shit respawn a little bit, or refill. We roll, we swing, we run, and we roll. Oops, okay. I'm gonna use 2 life gems here because I want to do the faster strat, but I might fuck it up. So we're just gonna use that for insurance. So right about here. Nope, we got it. Okay, cool. So it was a little bit slower healing, but you're supposed to land on the top of that little archway. But I don't really get it all that consistently. All right, and then we're just going to run straight and jump. Good jump. We're gonna stick to the outside and jump to the right, like that. Hit this. Swing here to fall, roll forward, run and jump onto the pots. They break our fall, we roll through, that's the gutter. This feels like riding an indoor Aerosmith roller coaster with all like, it's funny, it's awesome actually, with all like the wooden fucking beams and shit. It kind of does feel like a really old rundown roller coaster. I'm taking the safety bonfire because I died last time I was here. But I know that's how this shit works, that as soon as I take it, it means it's all gonna go well this time. Run and jump here to hopefully get the cancel, nice. Shouldn't get hit, and then we run, oh, whatever. That really sucks. This is actually maybe the worst thing that could have happened. I got exhausted, and I wanted to jump on the outside, but I got exhausted and I couldn't run, so I was like, I'll just run on the inside. But then I ran too much on the inside. Safe is smooth. I can light this bonfire. I just can't rest at it because this guy's right here. Okay, I can't bone out immediately. I have to put on the Seldora set. That's something new we're trying. Light, heavy. Nice, look at that! I'm actually gonna put on the set right now. I didn't even know you could chop his hand off. What? Yeah, dude. And we immediately bone out. It seems like heavy attacks really do a lot more to like the poise of the arm. It doesn't do that much more damage, but it seems to really affect how long it stays on his body. So even just doing light heavy is really doing a lot of work. This song goes hard. This mix goes hard. Thank you very much, musicking.mp3. for letting me use these songs. Woodland Child, yeah, whatever, dude. One, two. One, two. Nice. when he walks away like that, you want to walk away too. Oh my god. Okay, we're out of here. Nice gold spliff. Okay. Now the only difference is that this time we're using bright bugs. We're gonna use it right up here because we're not able to use bright bugs if we're getting invaded. And we've been getting invaded by Woodland Child, who's his face every time. Start to skip the cutscene. Running towards and running away. Alright, for here, you want to wait a second and then R2. Because he won't take any damage if you do it too soon. Did I die? No, I didn't die. Incredible. Perfect. We just gotta stay cool. I can't believe I didn't die from that. Nice. Woodland Child doo-doo head, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Okay. That was crazy, I can't believe I didn't fucking die just there. Oh, God. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. I truly do understand. Okay. Skipping. Light heavy. Makes the world of difference. 1, 2, and then the body. He just takes less damage in that hand in general, so I don't like hitting it. Come on. Brutal. Can't believe this hand's not off yet. Wow. Guess we're not getting it off at all. Okay. Alright, 4 rottens. No big deal. Nice, thank you. And now we get the hell out of here. We're gonna spend all the souls that we just got. No diff. Not too bad. Okay, now we got to spend all that money. Oh wait, I don't want to do this just yet because I want to use all these. And then we're going to get our level to, like, what, 122, I think is the level that we end up being. And we get more bright bugs and such. Okay, 18, 39, 40, and 40. Looks good. We're gonna go get another bright bug. Another couple bright bugs from a girl And then I'll honestly... Because I don't need to buy anything else. We'll get effigies. Okay. Little energy drink. Alright, we can take these rags off in just a second. These guys are bitches. They will follow you to the ends of the earth. This guy in particular, you want to go slow so you bait him to attack. Because if you run by him and he doesn't attack you, he's going to keep sprinting at you until he catches up with you. And it's going to be really awkward up at the door for the Shrine of Winter. That slide. What, on the Falconer? See, there he is! He's a madman! It always shocks me that I don't take any fall damage from there. I know I have the cat ring on and stuff, but like, that's a long fall. I don't get why that doesn't take any health from me at all. Okay, now here at this stretch, we're going to put on the bow on the left hand because we're going to need that for the Dragon Rider. And we might as well also put the new bright bugs we got back on. Wrangler Castle. You know it, you love it, the classic. Silver and Orlando. Okay, so we're going to hit these guys that are on the side to fill these soul buckets. Ouch. That was a little awkward. And then these guys are going to spawn from out here. It's going to take a second for this door to open. But we're going to stand right here so no more of them respawn. And we're going to use this time to get rid of shit we don't need. Okay. Alright. I overestimated that. Ishquar! Ishnoguar! Thanks for the Ishquar, Ishnoguar. Oh, they came back! That's why you stay on the left side, but I went too far. I went too far to the outside and woke up this fucking fat idiot. How you doing, Ishnoguar? Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're about at the halfway point of this run. I've never had that guy hit me, even though it looks like he's going to every single time. I've never had it happen. Okay, we're gonna run up here and we're gonna kill this fool. He's gonna open the door for us when he dies. We're gonna run back to the door. Wow, ouch. Open this sumbitch. We're gonna get it followed by this guy. We'll kill him in just a second. Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna be for the bonfire, and then by the time we finish lighting it, this other door is gonna be opened. Run right by, see ya. Alright, we're gonna grab these items that are on the left here. These are old Radiant Life Gems. That's gonna be helpful for the final boss, because we want to have as much healing stacked as possible. We're also gonna get another healing item, the Elizabeth Mushroom, which will be up here in just a second. We're gonna drop off here to grab it. We're gonna roll our way out of here. This is corrosive water, so if you stay in here for too long, then your equipment starts to degrade. This is Noguar. Ishnoguar. Old Radiant Grannies. Granny Gush. How could I forget the Granny Gush? That has never happened a single time. I don't know what just I guess the enemy following me triggered something. I thought that only happened when you opened the chest. Straight Noguar. Noguar. Whatever, it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna use the gold pine resin right before we go in. And then two-hand the bow. And then we're gonna lock on and look to the left and shoot him. Ouch. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew it. That was such a dumb fucking idea. That's okay. Fuck! That sucks. That's a long run back. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. We took this one. For some reason, I thought we were running all the way back from, what's it called? The Shaded Woods. I just like, because I know that that guy dies in like 4 hits, and I was like, I just want to get it done. Safe is smooth and smooth is fast. Yeah. Never. Never before. I'm so flustered right now. All right, no big deal. No big deal. We're just gonna take it easy. The door doesn't stay open. No, it doesn't stay open. But the chest stayed destroyed. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess still kind of on track. Squad! I appreciate it. Yeah, we're still 2 seconds ahead, technically. Okay. Now... we open the door. There's a ghost on the right. We don't running attack him because the running attack won't kill him. But a basic attack will. We're also gonna run here and swing right as soon as the mannequin drops and roll away so he follows us. And hopefully he follows us fast. Not even the same mannequin. Whatever. All right, so his soul is gonna go into that bucket, and it's gonna take a little bit of time for the elevator to come all the way down. So we'll use this time to run back to where the elevator is, and we can rest at the bonfire because it won't make the elevator go any slower or faster if we rest at the bonfire first. I hate when my soul goes in the bucket. It's the fucking worst, dude. That's why they have anonymous programs for that. SIBA, Soul and Bucket Anonymous. There's help out there. Alright, then we get back up. And the elevator shouldn't be down yet. It should still be coming down. Yep, perfect. And as we sit on the elevator, I'm gonna use an effigy so we can go human. Got 6 of them, might as well use them. All right, we can use this time to get rid of some bullshit we don't need. We're not going to need the mace anymore. We never needed this. We don't need this. Frankly, we don't need this either. Because we never need souls again. And I mean, we're about good. We don't really need to worry about anything else. I'll use a life gem on the way up. And I'll get the bone ready, because we're just going to the top to get a key, and then we're gonna bone right back down. You like that shit? You like that shit? I think I did that correctly. I think I jumped over the ledge a little bit. Okay. Damn. Saving milliseconds, brother. Alright, we're gonna do another little jump ski. Nice. Get the ooze ready. Minish guards. A million? Is that what that means? 1 million guards, good sir. They're appreciated to no end. Millish guards. Okay. I gotta focus. There's a way you can cheese this guy. See if I can get it. We're gonna run under his feet. We buff right at this crack. We bait one attack and dodge it. Eat a fucking dick, bitch. That was awesome. Oh my god. That feels so good. Only 1 second, but alright, well, whatever. I figured that would be a bigger save than 1 second, but I guess I'll take it. Gordy style. Let's go, dude. Alright, this is gonna be some Bonanza Blitz shit. Donkey Kong Banana Blitz. I'm definitely taking the first bonfire here because I don't trust that this is gonna go well. Safe is smooth and smooth is fast. Are we gonna run? That's not the way it should go. We're gonna double heal here. In fact, I'm gonna triple heal. I did that in the wrong order. You wanna do an attack to fall off the ledge, and then you land on that little lip, and then you roll off. Then you only take a little bit of fall damage. I rolled off the ledge instead of attacked off, and I took a lot of fall damage. And this part you definitely want full health for. This part's no joke. Okay. My butthole clenched? Yeah, mine too, dude. You and me both. Hold my hand, we'll do it together. Reach through the screen. He's like a bat out of hell. He's crazy. Nice. Nice dodging. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That worked out pretty well. That hurts. I'm healing to full, because I don't trust these guys as far as I can throw them. This also feels like an Aerosmith ride. Alright, we gotta bait these guys, and then we're gonna have them attack. And we dodge. Just like that. Alright, that should be good. Okay, I'm 100% taking this bonfire too. That went too well for me not to. Okay. We roll through this water here, because it's faster than running. Stick to the left side. I'm being wary of shit coming from behind me. Shit coming. Frog Bay, it's time. All right, we get one hit on his little... I missed, that's all right. We go to his left armpit for this, and that'll dodge the grab. Easy, eat a dick. That was awesome. That went great. Too easy. That one played really nice. All right, we got the key to the embedded, and in other strats I've seen you use the key to the embedded here, but I'm not going to, because I haven't practiced that yet. I don't know what that looks like. So we shoot here for this guy to turn around. Okay. Is this even a Souls game? Hell no, this is Neon White. It's the newest patch. Nice. Huge gold split. I have 50% durability on my rapier right now. I'm going to rest at the bonfire here, just so I get my... Actually... I'm Explorer, dude. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fucking sit down. What am I, a pleb, dude? I'm an Explorer. I have the fucking repair powder right there. Repair powder clutch! Okay, we want the bow for this. Okay, this is the attack that does not move him, so that kind of sucks. We want him to do an attack that moves him, like that one. That's fine. Alright, and then he should get up and move out of the way. He should get up and move out of the way. Weird. I don't know what I just got hit by, but that's okay. We'll heal in just a moment. I'll heal right here. Oh, hey, fuck you. How about that? Alright, we don't want the bow here just yet because we want to hit through some rocks. But we're going to need the bow in a second for a little trick. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're going to run past the pillars. We're going to count to 5 and we're going to shoot above the guy's head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! And that makes him turn around. He's nice with it. Okay. We're just gonna run to Veldstat. Finally! He's Himothy! We use... Ooh, I might have done it too early. I'm gonna get shot. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. We're gonna Bright Bug as soon as we get into the arena. My ear itches. Okay, we're gonna dodge one attack and hit him 3 times. Okay, that's not how that worked at all. 1, 2. Now we're gonna hit him twice after we dodge his next attack. And now, when he dodges 3rd attack and we have full stamina, we're gonna go ham. Close. Play it safe. Safe is smooth. If I did that correctly, he'd be dead before he even finishes buffing. But that still works out. What did the hell even hit me? I think it was the startup. I think it was the startup of his swing. Okay, King's Ring. And we're out of here. I'll split. Shigwardi! Thank you. I'll split as soon as I get to... Where am I going? I'm going to the Ruined Fork Road. While I'm there, I'm gonna get one more, pine resin. Because I'm down one from messing up the thing with the Dragon Rider. We're gonna go get it. And we're gonna bone right back, and we'll be right on our way to Guardian Dragon. $97 of them. Why not? I'll never run out, as long as I live. Okay. Now, as we're going this way, we're going to put on the King's Ring, because that's the only thing that will open the door. And we're going to get our last ring in just a second. The Red Tear Stone Ring. My nose itches. This is a bad time for my nose to itch. I'm getting body blocked. That, okay. Works. That works. That's just fine. Oh, gosh! Alright, we're putting on Red Tear Stone for the Guardian Dragon fight. We're gonna get close enough to this door so it starts opening automatically, but we're gonna let ourselves get hit a bit so that we can get our TSR. Nice. Perfect. Perfect timing. That couldn't have been better. An opening! Alright, typically, pine resin would be used against dragons. They're typically weak to lightning. But this one is weak to magic, not lightning. Well, rather, it's weaker to magic than it is lightning. I'm going to be using the ooze. Okay. Actually, we want the bright bugs on first. We're going to be using that first. Alright, little Skippy Poo up here. If only I had 99 aromatics. It'd be a very different game. Nice jump. Okay, straight shot to the dragon. And then we got some doors that have ogres in them. We're gonna bright bug on the second ogre door, just to make sure we're optimizing how long our bright bug lasts for. So we're gonna stand right here. And we're gonna stand to the right of the door for this next one. We're gonna bright bug. And then we ooze right in front of the gate. And then wish me luck, everybody. Okay. I'm gonna go right up to this bloodstain right here. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna walk towards his leg. Oh yeah! That's how it should look. That's how that should look every time. Okay. All right. Here's the fucking kicker. This part sucks dick. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Swigs monster from Canteen. Sponsor. Alright. This part's pretty straightforward. It's a straightforward run, but it just so happens that at the very end of this run, there is a fucking gank squad of a 3v3 basketball team of Dragon Keepers that step on your ass and juke your ass and kill you in like 2 hits. They're the problems. Everything up to them is not a problem. They're the problems. We're gonna hit BB right above the rocks. I'm definitely taking the safety bonfire because if I die here, this means I always have to run back from the shaded woods, and that is a really long run that will add 5 minutes to the run. And it is not worth it, and it is so likely that I just get killed. Sounds Greg. It is fucking Greg. It's really Greg. It's no Guar. It's no Guar. Alright, we run on the inside of this guy. If he charges, we can keep running. If he swings overhead, we have to dodge. We can keep running. We're gonna go far on the outside for this third guy so that we bait him to attack so we can get to the door. That's fine. Alright, and then this is a push door, so we can roll through it. Okay. Here's Michael Jordan. We don't deal with Michael Jordan. We deal with his fucking Goonies behind him. Michael Jordan's no problem. It's these guys that are the problem. You see the sneakers went on? That's exactly what I'm fucking talking about. It's that shit. They fucking close in like pincers, dude. Those guys are straight tears. They are straight tears. I've yet to find a way to consistently run past them. I feel like I've only just gotten lucky. 0 to 100? Yeah, for real. It's so weird the way they tap into each other like that. They've been practicing all day. They know exactly how to cut off anybody who tries to pass by these guys and run straight to the Guardian Dragon. They want to make sure everybody's fighting against Michael Jordan fair and square. Ouch! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Michael Jordan. Okay, he was really nice. All right, we're gonna try the left this time. Nice, good, okay, good, 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 good. All right, we're gonna run in. And we're gonna talk to him and Bowen at the same time. Ashen Mistheart, boom, we're out of there. Great, okay, wonderful. And now we go to here for this jump. I want to take my time with this, so I'm killing him. All right, two-hand the bow. Line up right about here. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Sweet god, yes. I'm not RTSRing shit. It's not worth it. Because there's a chance I just killed on the way in. Okay, we just gotta be wary of what the Giants are doing. There's fire dropping, but it should just be a set piece on this run. Yep, just like that. We're gonna stand right here and buff. We're gonna wait for the shockwave to come. That's the shockwave. All right, we go in. I can't see anything. Foot fetish. He doesn't know where I am. He lost me. Give me those feet pics, girl. Doesn't he do two? One more. Easy. Giant Lord, Schmiant Lord. Alright. All that's left is Drang Lake. Or all that's left is Throne Duo and Nishandra. We're gonna set up everything while this door opens. Door's opening. I'm going to use an effigy. Bright Bug's there. I also want this. I want this. And I want this. I don't want this at all. Bright Bug we'll use in the very beginning. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, all that's left is Throne Duo and Nishandra. Throne Duo is a little bit scarier than Nishandra, just because there's two people fighting you at once. But it should be good. Good luck, dog. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's so guardy. It's so guardy. It's so guardy. It's guardy for Schwardy. Okay. So we Bright Bug right at the fog gate. And then we're going to use a resin. Ishtaguar! And we're going to immediately use the Elizabeth Mushroom as well. So that's there. Resin. And then we're going to walk to the right and use the Elizabeth Mushroom. We want to walk to the right to put Defender in front of Watcher. I'm using an old granny. He's buffing. Ouch. Okay. We reapply, and we get the life gems ready. He has the pine resin. He's a genius. He has it too. All right, we skip the cutscene. Okay, run up to her and hit her 6 times. Walk away and use a life gem. This is gonna bait her to do the beam. I'm gonna heal again. I kind of fucked up the loop. All right, she's gonna beam. She beams whenever we do the heal. Gonna walk away and heal again. Beam. Beam me, mommy. Beam me, mommy. Okay, and then it's time as soon as I get to the end cutscene after I hit this shit. Easy sub 110. Huge! Schgord! I would let this shit play out. But unfortunately, the credits add to your in-game time. So I need to Alt F4 and not savor the victory at all. Scored! I couldn't have done it without you, my friend. Save splits. 100% saving that ass. And I want to see the in-game time too. That's a 10-minute save. So fucking sick. Let's go, dude. That's 10 minutes difference than what I had before. That's fucking crazy. Let's see in-game time. I'm not gonna fucking run again. Are you kidding me? This is a great run. I'm not gonna do another one. I'm ending on a high note. 108.32. God damn. Let's go. Okay, so then sub 110 isn't even... I don't even need to worry about that shit anymore. Let's say goal time. I guess we'll just keep it. We'll keep it tight. Sub 108. That'll be the next goal. I'm saving those splits again just because I don't even believe what just happened. Do I want to update them? Yes, I do. Oh, fucking sweet. Okay, that's awesome. 72 days sober. Super proud, brother. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. It's been really hard. I'm not gonna lie. I've wanted to drink my fucking brains out for the past 2 weeks, but we're using friends, talking to people, doing sober activities, drinking Monster instead of alcohol. It's better without alcohol, man. As soon as I drink, my life's gonna be infinitely worse. You ate. You damn right I ate. And it's almost time for dinner, too. This actually worked out pretty perfect. Look at the veins in my neck. Jesus Christ. Getting loud, getting excited. Holy mackerel. Okay, cool. Sheesh, dude. I was not expecting it to be that good. Power veins. I wasn't expecting it to be that good today. Decide to not stream for 10 days and pop it on and... 10 days off? 10 minutes off? Correlation? I should take a whole fucking month off and it'll be 30 minutes off next time I do it. That'd be crazy. Damn. Alright, I need to like bask in this for a bit. This is too good. Can't wait to see you beat the world record. At some point, we need your streams though. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying... At some point, it feels too much like a job when I want to do it for me, you know? So sometimes I get stressed out and don't want to stream too often. But I'm hoping to work on that balance where I can... It was much easier to do it today doing it a little bit earlier than in the evening. So that might be something that I try a bit more. But I appreciate that you tuned in and you're looking forward to more Ruin Lance. I really appreciate it, man. I'll keep that in mind. As I'm thinking about whether I should stream or not, I'm going to think that Ruin Lance said we need your streams, though. So I appreciate that. Can't wait to see you beat the world record. World record's some fuck shit, and I'm going to need to be able to play this game on a keyboard and mouse. Which that's going to be a whole... That's going to be a whole fucking thing. That's going to be ridiculous. I feel like there's no way world record would ever be possible unless I got a keyboard and mouse, but hey, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. All right. God damn, y'all. I really, 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 really appreciate it. That was crazy. This is gonna be a short stream. You got this, though? I know. Yeah. You know what? You might have a point. You might have a point. Sub 110, dude. I can't even believe it. Love you too, Soybean. I appreciate it. Thank you for the stream, man. Anytime, dude. I'm gonna go eat. GG's on the PB. I appreciate it so much. That gets me more motivated to practice more and keep doing this. Wow, this cigarette is going to feel fucking awesome. A post-PB cigarette? Get some sweet treats? Yeah, you know it, dude. Alright, y'all. I really appreciate it so much. I'll see y'all on the next stream. Good shit. I'm ending on a fucking high note. Talk to y'all later.